Hey guys, welcome back to EduCat for NEET. In today's video, we will discuss the hormone cytokinins. If you haven't watched the previous videos in which we discussed the hormone auxin and gibberellins, do watch it first. Let's begin this topic, hormone cytokinin. This is a plant hormone, and in this video, we will cover this plant hormone in the form of a mind map, and we have all the information which is given in NCERT in this one place, so that your revisions are easier and you don't have to look up various places to find a particular topic. Let's begin. The biosynthetic pathway of cytokinins is it was biochemical modification of adenine. This adenine is one of the base pair in the nucleic acid. We have seen adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine. So when this adenine it is modified, it is changed in shape or structure or chemical, so this will result in the hormone cytokinin. Biochemical modification of adenine, this is the biosynthetic pathway, the where it is synthesized from where. So due to the modifications in adenine, cytokinins is formed. Okay, so in a plant body, where is cytokinin produced? This cytokinin hormone is produced in the root tips, the tips of the root, and in the young leaves, young small leaves. You can see cytokinin hormone being produced excessively in the developing seeds. When seeds are being developed, cytokinin hormone is produced. Talking about the discovery of cytokinins, when extract of vascular tissue, yeast extract DNA. So we were doing, there were many experiments being conducted, the extracts of vascular tissue were being extracted, and yeast extract and the DNA extract, they were supplied to the segments of tobacco, the tobacco stem. Tobacco is a plant. So when these extracts like vascular tissue means nothing but xylem and phloem, yeast extract or DNA, they serve as a nutrition. And when they were supplied to this stem, tobacco stem, this tobacco stem proliferated, means it excessively grew due to cytokinin. So in this experiment we have discovered that in these substances like vascular tissues, yeast extracts and DNA, there was cytokinin present, and when we added these extracts to the segments of tobacco stem, it helped in the proliferation, excessive growth of the stem. And later we got to know that cytokinin is a hormone which was produced and which is found in these extracts, and when it was supplied, it helped in the growth. And this was all observed by E. Sug and his co-workers. This is the name of the person, E. Sug and his co-workers, along with his all workers. They first coined the term known as kinetin. This was the first name given to cytokinin hormone, kinetin. And it is also obtained from the autoclave herring fish. This is the name of a fish, herring fish, sperm DNA. The DNA of the sperm is rich in the hormone kinetin. And we have also seen that cytokine like substances which help in the promotion of growth, which helped in proliferation, this was also a substance which is zeatin. The name of the substance was zeatin, and it also has the characteristics of cytokine. So cytokine like substance which is known as zeatin, it was observed in corn kernels and in the coconut milk. Talking about the cytokine hormone and the uses of it. Cytokine helps in overcoming the apical dominance. We have covered this apical dominance topic in auxins also. So if you don't know what is apical dominance, if you haven't watched that video, watch it first. Okay, apical dominance is nothing but this dominance of the bud in the place of tip. In the apic region, a bud is present, and this bud will prevent the growth of lateral buds. If you supply cytokinins to such a plant, this will help in overcoming the apical dominance. Cytokinin also helps in adventitious root formation. We know what is taproot, fibrous root and adventitious root. Adventitious root means a root which is not growth from where the normal root grows. This is abnormal root, or you can say the formation or the growth is in such a way that it is not growth where a root grows somewhere else. You can see it from the stem, you can see it from any part. So that part of root is known as adventitious root, which does not develop like a normal root. It can develop from anywhere except a normal one. Cytokinin helps in that adventitious root formation. It also helps in lateral shoot growth. See, for example, we can understand from this small diagram that this shoot was in this form, and when you supply cytokinin, it helps in the lateral growth. This kind of growth, this growth is seen in the lateral shoot growth. The stem is growing when cytokinin is supplied. This also produces chloroplast in leaves. Chloroplast is a green pigment which gives a green color to the leaves and all the parts where chloroplast is present, and this also helps in photosynthesis. So cytokinins produced this chloroplast in the leaves, and cytokinins also produces new leaves. Cytokines promote nutrient metabolism. The metabolism, the breakdown or the combining of the nutrients, this is promoted by cytokinins. They delay in leaf senescence. Senescence means falling off or old age. When leaf dries up, this is known as the leaf has undergone senescence. So cytokinins delay the leaf old age. These are all the uses of cytokinins. We have covered what all was given in the NCERT. Let's revise it once again. The biosynthetic pathway of cytokinin is that it is biochemical modification of adenine. Adenine is a base which is found in nucleic acid in DNA. We have seen the components of DNA that are adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. Adenine is one of the base. So when this adenine undergoes modification, it results in cytokinin hormone. The location in the plant body, this is present in the root tips, excessively in the root tips, in the young leaves, and also in the developing seeds. Now, what about the discovery of the cytokinins? Cytokinins were discovered when vascular tissue, yeast extract, and this DNA was supplied to a tobacco stem. And what was amazing was that this stem proliferated, means it hugely grew, which resulted in the discovery. And this experiment was being carried out by Isug and his co-workers, and he was the first. He gave the first name, which is kinetin, to this hormone. And cytokinin is also obtained from autoclave herring fish sperm DNA. The DNA of this fish sperm, this also contains the hormone called as kinetin. Due to further observations, we also got to know that cytokine-like substances which help in the growth were found. Like for example, zeatin. Zeatin is also substances which have all the properties like cytokinin. This was found in corn kernels and in the coconut milk. Uses of cytokinins. Cytokinins overcome the apical dominance. They help in the formation of adventitious roots. They help in the lateral shoot growth. They produce chloroplast in leaves. They also produce new flowers. They promote the nutrient metabolism. They delay in the leaf senescence. So this was a brief revision with attractive mind map. You can also draw this mind map while watching the video in your notes, or you can refer to this video whenever you want a revision. Watch all videos of this. We have covered all the topics in this fine form of mind maps or flow charts or short notes in all short ways, in one shots. So if you like this video, subscribe to this channel, like, share it with your friends, and comment down below if you have any doubt. Thanks for watching.